Hey y'all, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a makeup tutorial on the look that you see right here. See? Got some highlight, kind of a pinkish nudie lip. That's typically what I go for. This is more like an everyday kind of makeup look if you're going out shopping or did lunch with your friends. So if you like what you see here, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you would like to see more makeup tutorials, go ahead and leave me a comment down below in the comment section. I will try to list all the products I use in the description box, so if you have any questions, go ahead and check out that description box. And let's get to the video.
Okay, to start this look, we're going to start with a fresh, clean face. Next, we're going to put all of our hair back. I like using this headband. It helps get all the hair out of our way. Next, we're going to take the Clinique Super Primer and put that all over our face, and then we're going to put it down the neck. I really like this primer because I have dry skin, and it hydrates and helps my foundation go on much more smoothly. Next, we're going to put on the lip balm. I'm going to list all the products down below. And then we're going to take our Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I'm in the shade Cream Whip. I also have a lot of redness, so this foundation is great for covering that because I don't have to use my green concealer anymore. And we're going to take our Tarte Buff. It's called the Buffer Foundation Brush. And I like to spray it with this coconut toner. And then just buff all that in. It's a really big brush. Just keep buffing it in. Get it all nice and even. Look how even that went on. I really love this brush. Then we're going to take the Age Rewind Concealer, and I like to put this under my eyes. Just like that. Then next we're going to take the Better Skin by Maybelline Concealer. I'm in the shade Light. And I like to highlight my face, and I got a lot of texture around my mouth that day. I'm going to try to cover it up. I'm using the Real Techniques Complexion Smudge. Trying to blend all that out. I went ahead and speed up some of these parts. Now we're using the same kind of foundation as the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, but this one is a darker one. I got this one, yeah, it's a little too dark, but it really does blend out smoothly. I love it. I actually got this Sephora points. They had it on there, and they only had 2 dark shades, and I really wanted to try it. So I got the darker one, and it actually turned out really nicely for cream contouring. See, I still got some texture. Ugh. So we're going to go back over that with some more concealer. And again, all the products are going to be in the description box below in my shades. Now we're going to take the RCMA No Color Powder. The only thing I have bad to say about this powder is the packaging is kind of awkward to use, but I love it. I like to use it under my eyes, down below where I want to highlight, I guess bakage if you want to call it. Now we're taking the Luxie brush. This is the 522 tapered highlighting brush. And I'm just putting that around my T-zone. Because even though I have dry skin, my makeup tends to break up around my T-zone. Now we're taking the Coastal Scents Refilled Smoky Palette. And I'm going to use that shade and also one of their brushes to blend it in. They don't have names for their shades, so I'm just going to have to point it out to you. Putting it on my lid and putting base color. Now we're taking the Ofra palette. And I really have been enjoying this palette. I'm taking the shade Truffle. And I'm going to put that in the outer corners and keep it really low in my crease. And blending it in. Okay, that is the Royal Nickel Revolution eyeshadow brush. I like it because it's flat and also tapered. And that is the Luxie concealer brush actually, but I like using it for packing on more shimmery shadows. And I'm using the Bohemian shadow, and I'm going to get it wet with the spray. The Make It Forever Mist and Fix spray. And I'm just packing it all in. I don't know if you can really tell, but it has kind of like a bronzy effect to it. Once again, going in with that brush and the shade Truffle. And I'm going to kind of go in and just kind of clean it up and blend everything out. Now we're taking the shade Millennium Gold. It's pretty bright. I like it. I'm putting that in my inner corner and on my eyebrow bone. Going back in with Truffle. I just love this color. And putting it in my under lash line. All in the bottom lash. Okay, going back in with the highlighting brush. I'm going to take off all that extra powder. And then, see what I mean? Like, it's kind of awkward to use how to put it back in. It's like a, okay, going in for bronzer. Doing the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And my Real Techniques blush brush. Tapping off the excess. And we're going to bronze up the face really good. Don't you love the way they smell? I love the chocolate scent of that bronzer. Okay, now we're using the NYX contour and highlighting palette and one of the Real Techniques sculpting brush. I'm going to take this shade. It's kind of a cool toned. I prefer cool toned bronzers to contour with. I'm doing some cheekbones up around the forehead. Really love this brush. Just blending, just going in circles, going. Okay, then I put the excess around my nose. Next, we're going to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I prefer the Brow Wiz because it's skinnier versus the Brow Definer because I have smaller eyebrows. And I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. If you'd like to see me do a whole eyebrow tutorial, just go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Next, we're going to be using the NARS Highlighting in Albatross. And back again with that Luxie highlighting brush. I'm going to start highlighting my cheekbones. So I love it. I love the golden highlights. Okay, I know I went a little backwards, so do as I say, not as I do. Isn't that what your mother told you that? Now I'm going to do my blush. I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Pampered. I normally do blush before highlight, but I don't know why. When I did this video, I did it backwards. So it's bronzer, blush, then highlight. But those are the products I use. Whoops, just went a little out of order. Okay, now we're going to use the MAC lip liner in Whirl and line in our lips. We're going to fill them in. And then we're going to take the MAC lipstick in the shade Velvet Teddy. Velvet Teddy was my very first MAC lipstick and still one of my favorites. And plus, don't you just love the way they smell? I love the way they smell. Now we're going to use the Benefit Roller Lash. Oh god, I love this. I barely have any eyelashes. But this mascara really makes my lashes long. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay, back with the Mist and Fix by Makeup Forever. We're going to set our makeup. And that's it. That's the one I do on an everyday basis. Hope you enjoy this video. Take care. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button.
This is typically the makeup look I do on a daily basis whenever I go out to get this right.